you at home can really get that feeling of what it's truly like. Then I keep saying tomorrow we're going to wake up and look at the rating sheet, and it's going to look like no one's watching because everybody's here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they're talking, what, 800,000 people, maybe 1 million people.
You know,
Jim
those were
Brown.
estimates yesterday.
Yeah, let's check it. Let's check this out. This is Mr. Cleveland Brown, Jim Brown.
About life, our world, and sports, Campy, and I've learned so much chatting with Jim over the years.
Well, Jim Brown is truly a legend. He's a guy that is very thoughtful. He's a guy that is very conscious of what's going on around him and what's going on with our country, and he has always been very outspoken. And I'm sure tonight, or this afternoon, he feels real good about what's going on with the city of Cleveland.
Yeah, I always love to sit down with Jim and listen to him and talk with him. He always has very important things to talk about and to say. And to me, it's always a learning experience when I sit down with him.
Jim doesn't waste words.
No, he doesn't.
No.
A couple of years ago, guys, I had an opportunity to talk to Jim in doing a special on the Browns, and there was kind of a high landing that we were on. And when we went to go down, Jim's had some problems with his legs over the years, and another guy who works with us at Fox Sports Ohio, Bob Peddle, and I helped him down. And Jim said, "Oh, nice to have two strong young men helping me down." And I looked at Jim and I said, "Jim, you and I both know you could beat the living tar out of both of us right now if you wanted to." And he just kind of laughed and said, "Yeah, probably could." There was no probably about it. Absolutely none. This 2016 championship parade also sponsored by First Merit, Pepsi, GE Lighting, and Toyota. The Canton Charge Cavaliers D-League team in the parade. Getting a little push. It's never a bad way to go.
They had a solid year. Great year.
The D-League has added an awful lot to the NBA game, Campy, and we haven't seen a huge number of players come out of the D-League to the NBA, but you've seen enough that you can see this is really going to be something that, as the years build, could be a huge minor league feeder system for the NBA.
Well, Jeff, I believe that is a great feeder system at this particular point because, yes, there's still guys that have the opportunity to still of going overseas to stay here in the United States so they can still have access to playing in a great league.
Wow, what a day, right?
Incredible day. Absolutely incredible day. Unforgettable day. Cleveland, you are on the map big time. We are the focus of the sports world, not only here in the United States of America, but around the world. We're making history. The Cavaliers are the world champions.
Yeah.
The world champions of the basketball. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's a great feeling. And this parade is moving along very nicely right now.
It is strong and proud. And boy, hats off to the Cavaliers. They win a championship and then they're turning around. Just such a great parade. And really have all of the sports teams in mind, which is really nice. They're kind of sharing the glory.
That's right.
Of their win.
And, you know, the Indians are in town as well, and there's so many people here in downtown Cleveland. The Indians are offering special ticket prices for their game tonight, so the folks who are down here don't necessarily have to leave. Wouldn't it be wonderful if they packed Progressive Field tonight? Some of the people who are down here just go over to Progressive Field to root on the Indians because they're in first place right now. And dare I say we can have another parade sometime in the fall?
Well, you know what? I hear that championship there knocking on the door, right?
Yeah, we're looking good.
They're playing great. They
And
really
like
are.
I said, the door has been opened now, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the Monsters, you know, Stipe,
Yes.
now the Cavaliers, and you never know what can happen here in Cleveland.
Well, that curse has been reversed.